Thank you for listening to ShulchanAruch.com.
May Birchas Hashachar, the morning blessings, be recited in the late morning or afternoon. Until what time can you say Birchas Hashachar, the morning blessings? Is there a time limit? Is there not? You forgot to say them, you woke up late, etc. What's the halacha? So if we've already discussed in previous classes on this issue, lechatchila, initially, the morning blessings were established to be said in very close proximity to the receiving of the pleasure that one is mentioning. You would hear the rooster croak, and then you would say, Haneis Lasech Vivina. You would put on your shoes, you would say, Shasali Kol Tzarki, and so on and so forth. There would be no delay between the benefit, the pleasure, and the blessing. However, today, being that this is no longer the custom to say the brachas as soon as you get the pleasure, and rather we say them all together in one shot, and delay it from the time of the pleasure, therefore, there are different customs regarding how much you can delay saying Birchas Hashachar, even initially. The Chabad custom is to say it right away, even before leaving to shul, even before leaving to mikveh, you say it at home. While the custom of others, especially Pelish Chassidim, they say it in shul only before davening. All this is lechatchila. You didn't say it early, you didn't say it in the morning. How long do you have to say it? So from the Stimas HaPoskim, from the fact that the Poskim who discussed this issue, reciting Birchas Hashachar, and one who forgot to say it before davening, if he can say it after davening, and they do not put a time limit in their affirmative response that it may be said after davening, implies that one may recite Birchas Hashachar throughout the entire day, even in the afternoon. Even 5 minutes before sunset, you can still say the morning blessings. And as is implied from the Stimas HaPoskim, so writes the Birchas Hashachar, the recite Shulchan, the Maimer Mordechai, Nahar Shalim, the Gra, as records the Mishnah Berurah in chapter 52, Siv Katan 10. And the reason behind this, explains the Mishnah Berurah in the Bir Halacha, is, as once we have diverted from the original institution of saying the blessings in close proximity to the pleasure, and it is rather now being said simply for the fact that these pleasures exist in the world, what difference does it make if you say it in the morning or say it in the afternoon? Furthermore, the Gra and Meiser Rav rules that you can even say the brachas past Shkia, you can even say them at night. It's 10 o'clock at night, you remember you didn't say brachas. If you're still prior to going to sleep for that evening, says the Gra, you can still say them. However, we have dissenting opinions. The Derech Chaim writes that not only can you not say the brachas at night, but even during the day, you can only say them up until the 4th hour of the day, which is Seif Zman Tefillah. Once it's Seif Zman Tefillah, you can't say the morning blessings anymore. Practically, halacha l'maisa, how do we rule? So the Mishnah Berurah gives the following conclusion, which is what should be followed. Initially, as we already stated, one should say it as close as possible to waking up, and not to delay it, and certainly should try not to delay it more than 4 hours into the day, or past chatzais. But in the event that it's already past 4 hours of the day, past chatzais, and when remember that he didn't say brachas, one is allowed to do so until sunset, as so is the implication of the majority of the Poskim. Do not place a time limit on this, and as concludes the Mishnah Berurah in the Bir Halacha, those who are lenient are not to be protested.
Thank you for listening to ShulchanAruch.com. Our free services of making Torah knowledge available to the public depends on donors like you. Please help us continue our work through making even a small contribution at ShulchanAruch.com under the Daily Halacha Dedication section or in the subscription page. Also, check out our online courses and many Sefarim available for purchase that will both enhance your Torah knowledge and help support our work.